Hey guys, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota in lovely Cairns. Just here to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on this lovely Toyota SR5 Hilux. Now just before I do that, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So we do have two used vehicle yards here. One where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road. The other one about 2 kilometres down our main road here at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to that, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of this lovely Hilux. Now, it's probably my favourite Hilux on the yard at the moment, as it looks incredible with this colour-coded bar, and being the SR5 Premium with the leather interior as well. Just jumping straight under here. Obviously, it's all nice and tidy underneath the bonnet here. And as you can see, it's all nice and clean there as well. Popping that one down and coming through the bonnet. Now, there's a tiny little stone chip just here on the bonnet. As you can see, it is the lovely crystal pearl paint, so you can see it really glisten in the sunlight there. Obviously a lot nicer than just a flat white. Anything like that, I can have brush touch for you. Now, the brush touch paint doesn't come in like a crystal pearl color, so it will just be a flat white color to brush touch with, but obviously it'll blend back in white. Obviously you can see with the top of the bonnet there, all nice and clean, no dents, scratches or anything like that through there. Again, all nice and tidy through this front guard. Just a tiny little brush touch needed just here. There's just a little bit of dirt on there. Coming through here, heaps of tread left in the tyres, and it's got these tough wheels on it as well, so as you can see, no gutter rash or anything on there. And as you can see, it's all nice and clean under the underbody as far as I can show you there. So you've got the wheels, color-coded bar and the side steps on it. Now I'll go through the color-coded bull bar now. It does have the black hoops with the white bar itself. A couple of brush touches needed on it. It has had a couple of brush touches already done on the bar there already. Ironman 4x4 bar, as you can see, looks absolutely amazing on the front of this Hilux. Does just have a little bit of a scratch just on the bull bar there. Obviously, like I said, I want to be as transparent as possible in this video. Do have your LED headlights behind it and your Ironman 4x4 LED light bar there as well. So it's all, I guess, fitted up, ready to go. Take you through the left-hand side now. It's all nice and clean there. Some very, very light little scratching just on the front guard, and it looks like it's had some previous brush touches done, so that's what that would look like on the bonnet there. Obviously, like I said, it doesn't have that crystal pearl look, but they just blend it back in white so you can barely see it. Heaps of tread on the left side here as well. Again, on that tough wheel, that's all nice and clean. And same thing, the underbody's really, really clean on this SR5 Hilux. Now, coming through the windscreen here for you, there is a little bit of a crack on the windscreen. Now, that has been drilled and filled, so they basically glue it so it doesn't crack any further, and it is obviously roadworthy. If that's a major concern for you, please let me know, and I guess I'll see if my manager can possibly look at including doing a windscreen for you on it, just to see if we can help on that side of things as well. Alright, coming through the roof now, all nice and clean, no dents, scratches or anything like that through there. I'll come back to the top of the doors and the windows, and then I'll go back through the doors themselves. Alright, all nice and clean through there. Got your Hilux badging, obviously the 2.8 diesel. Got your chrome mirrors and handles, just for the being the SR5. Coming through here, there's a couple of light little scratches. You can barely really see them, but again, I just want to be as transparent as I can in the video and show you exactly the vehicle's condition. There's a couple of light marks just in the back door of this one here. Again, I just want to be as transparent as possible, and a light little scratch just under my on top of my thumb there. Do have these sliders on the side as well, so heavy duty. They're you're not going to worry about cracking them like the plastic stock standard ones. Come through the back of the tub here. That's all nice and clean as well. Go through the rear right hand wheel. No gutter rash, no marking or anything like that. And again, all nice and tidy underneath. Now, it does have a full size spare underneath as well, so it's going to be all ready to go for you. Coming through here, you've got your soft tonneau, genuine soft tonneau cover, and your genuine alloy, your genuine sports bar up there. Now on the tub there is a couple of light little marks and scratching under there, obviously to be pretty expected on a used vehicle. There's a little bit of a mark down there, as well as a little dent over the wheel arch there, that I did just want to point out to you as well. Now coming through the rear tailgate here, you've got your reverse camera and just your chrome handle there, as well as your Toyota symbols through there. Through the rear bar, obviously a plastic bar step. There's a little bit of a dent just in the back there. Obviously, like I said, I just wanted to point that out to you. Someone has already fit a tow bar, wiring harness and a brake controller to it as well. So like I said, this Hilux is ready to go for pretty much whatever you want to use it for. All right, through this side of the tub, there's a little brush touch needed just there on the top of the tub. Otherwise, that's all nice and clean through there. Through the last wheel now, all nice and clean as well. No wheels, no scratches or anything like that. And again, that underbody's all nice and clean as well. All right, through the back of the tub here, there is a little mark just on the inside of the cab. I'll go back through the top and then come back through the doors again. You can see it's all nice and clean through there. Through the door, there's been some brush touches done just on the bottom here. Again, I just wanted to point that out to you there. Otherwise, that door's all nice and clean. A couple of light little rub marks just there, but otherwise all nice and tidy. And that other rear door's all nice and clean as well. So jumping into the back now for you. Straight through the door card here, there's a very, very light little scuff just on the bottom of there. Otherwise all nice and tidy through there. Very, very light little scratch in the door handle as well. Rubber floor mats already fit in the vehicle, so you're not going to have to worry about that afterwards. And it's all nice and tidy on that door over there. Through your leather seats, someone's obviously had a car seat in there, so it just leaves those little marks, but there's no tearing or anything in the leather there, and just a light little scratch in the leather as well. Otherwise, all nice and clean. Obviously being the SR5 Premium, it's all nice and clean inside as well. All right, jumping into the front now. Through the driver's door card, there's a couple of light little scratches just behind the door handle there. Just a couple of light little marks just in the bottom of the door card, but otherwise all nice and tidy. Now through here, you've got your rubber floor mat as well. There's a little bit of a scuff just in the carpet there, so I did want to point that out to you as well. Otherwise, underneath the floor mat's all nice and tidy, and same as the passenger side as well. There's a light little scratch just on the top of the door card there, but again, nothing to be too concerned about. And through the fronts of the seats, they're all nice and clean. There's a little mark just on the driver's seat, a little bit of wear and tear. Obviously nothing, not like torn or anything like that. Just been obviously sat in a few times, so you get that rub mark. Being the SR5 Premium, you get the electric seat adjustments, so you can move the seat forward and back through them. Nice and easy to use. All right, so being a manual transmission, you've got to have your foot on the clutch to start the car. I'll quickly grab the keys out for you now. So just got your main key and these two little keys just for your glove box and things like that. Now, foot on the clutch and obviously just a push start. Starts up nice and easy there. Obviously you've got your startup display through here. And 79,892 kilometers. Going through the steering wheel. That's all nice and clean for you as well. All tidy as. You've got your steering wheel controls and your cruise control back there, as well as your lane departure and monitoring there. So you got that push button start there, your idle up. Obviously the front LED light bars, just that button there, and your DPF button down the bottom. Obviously you got your mirror and window controls on your driver's door card. I'll come up through the dash now for you. Just move my card out of the way. As you can see, that's all nice and clean. No scratching or anything through there. Got your center console here. You got the 100-watt point there, as well as a little spot for your keys and your cup holder. Just your normal handbrake. Your eco button, push power mode as well as that red arc controller there too if you're doing any towing. Now, manual transmission, obviously 6-speed manual, as well as your reverses to the left and up. Now coming down here, you got your seat heaters if you get any cold mornings, two 12-volt points, traction control, hill descent control, and your rear diff lock. Aircon controls are nice and simple. You got your fan speed, temperature and modes through there, as well as your full drive switch, again nice and easy, high 2, high 4 and low 4. Now you do have this nice head unit in here, all touchscreen, maps integrated. You got your Bluetooth, obviously your radio settings and everything like that. All nice and easy to use. Now, I'll quickly take you through the service history because that's probably the main way to tell how well a car's been looked after. Now, I can't show you the guest details because it's got their address on it, but it was privately owned. So obviously with the color-coded bar and that, you don't really see them on commercial vehicles, as well as the leather interior. So it's good to know that. So you've got the 10,000k service, 20,000, 30,000 done at 38. Looks like they've done the join 30 and the 40,000 together. Done the 50,000 there at 57. Then the 60 at 72, and then they've caught up again for the 70 at 76,000. So it has just been serviced at 76, so it's not due until 86,000 kilometers. So just over 6,000 kilometers worth of driving without needing another service, which is obviously ideal for a used vehicle. Now, jumping out and give you one last look around the car. If you did have any questions regarding the vehicle itself or any of the accessories, please let me know and I'll be happy to help out. Obviously, we do have Toyota finance available as well, and Toyota warranties as well. So if you are looking at financing the vehicle, let me know. And if you have any questions regarding the warranty on the Hilux as well, I'm happy to help out. But as I said, it's one of my favorite looking Hiluxes that we have on the yard at the moment, simply just because of how it's set up. Looks absolutely amazing. I really hope you enjoyed my video, and I can't wait to hear what you think. Cheers again.